Hello, and welcome to this video for installing Puppet agents. Here we can see we have VMware running with ESXi 6.0, and this is a layout of some of the nodes I have on this thing. So I have a Puppet Enterprise instance running, which is running on CentOS 7.2. These nodes here, 1, 2, and 3, are also CentOS 7.2. And to make it interesting, I put a Ubuntu 14 node on here to see how Puppet would handle this. So the objective here is on this Puppet master enterprise server, I want to get agents on these CentOS 7.2 nodes on 1, 2, and 3. And I want to get a Puppet agent on this Ubuntu node here, which is node 4. So I already have these nodes logged in with SSH. And there's a long command here that you tend to use to install the Puppet agent. So the way this works is we have this Puppet master here, and Puppet Enterprise master at 192.168.1.225, port 8140. And here we want to find this install bash script, which will on the node side figure out what type of OS it is, and it will download the correct agent to run and configure it on that node. And I found some problems here, so it's typical. So you'll find that Puppet Enterprise doesn't really have all the agents installed in it that you need. So in this case, I have this Red Hat release, which is really CentOS 7.2, and I'm going to try the command to install the agent now. So again, this is from our Puppet Master 225 IP, port 8140, packages current install bash, and we'll give it a cert name. I'm just going to give it the IP address of this server. So this thing will basically time out when I hit this command. It'll run, and it'll try and find this agent, and what you'll see is it won't find it. So I've been trying to find out now where to get this agent from and remediate this problem. So what you usually do is log into the Puppet Enterprise console, and I'll show you in a bit how you can fix this. I haven't yet figured out how to fix it for Red Hat 7.2 or CentOS 7.2. I do have a way to fix it for Ubuntu. So Puppet Enterprise does have the Ubuntu agent loaded. It simply has to be configured via the Puppet Enterprise console. So you'll see this is waiting a long time, and you'll think it's hung, but it just basically times out and spits out an error that says it can't find this thing. So it does take some time. Over here you'll find the Puppet Enterprise console, and here I'm going to show you how to install the agent for Ubuntu 14.04 on a 64-bit processor. We'll go to that next. I first want to show this thing will time out here. Well, we're waiting. Let's start the other one. Let's say, okay, what if we want to try the Ubuntu? I have the same command here on the Ubuntu window, so we'll try the exact same command on Ubuntu here. We're trying to install an agent, so here it goes. So this one didn't work. I think I had the wrong command in there. I was fooling around with this, trying to mess around with the, this one looks better. I was trying to mess around with the URL to see if I could figure out why this thing would install. But this one will probably work. So I'm going to fix this command here and try it. So it'll wait a while also. This one came back pretty fast last time I tried it. So this top window here is Ubuntu, and this bottom window here is CentOS 7.2, Red Hat 7.2. So here we find out it says agent packages needed to support EL7 x8664 are not present on your master. To add them, apply the PE repo platform EL7 x8664 class to your master node and then run Puppet. And I haven't found out yet where to download this thing from Puppet yet. It hasn't been clear yet. They talk about upgrades and all that. Anyway, I can't find that one. So what I would want to do is take this line here. So we could take this line right here and try to apply this to our console, Puppet console. So over here, we'll take a look at the Puppet console, and I've gone into nodes, and I've gone into classification here, and I've gone into add new class. So it does find this Ubuntu one, but if I put in the Red Hat one, let's see what happens here. You see what I mean? It doesn't find it. We don't get the add class button lit up for Red Hat. So yeah, EL7, x86, 64. There's probably some manual way. I got to get that from Puppet Labs and get it in there. Anyway, so to see how to load an agent, let's go back to Ubuntu here and try to get this one to work. So it looks like this thing is still working on it, and it's probably going to time out. I think up here when I was experimenting, you'll see that, yeah, so here's the one for Ubuntu right here. So I'm going to copy this again to show you how to do it. And we're going to put this now into the Puppet Enterprise console and look for this agent for Ubuntu. Okay, so it finds that. It says add class. We're going to now add class. Okay, commit one change. Yeah, go ahead. So hopefully that's worked. So what we should do then is retry this command on Ubuntu and see if it goes or not. Right now it's still thrashing away. Let's Control-C it and try it again. Oh, it timed out. So let's see if we can rerun it on Ubuntu now. So we're doing the same thing. It's waiting. It should work this time, I would think, because we were able to put that agent on here. Let's see what happens. This, for whatever reason, takes a long time, and I'm only going across my ESXi VMware server to two different virtual machines on the same network, so I'm not sure why this takes so long. But it does. Let's see if it finds it this time. I'm going to think it's not, because it's taking a long time. So we did apply this here to the Puppet node. Let's double check our work here. Let's try it again and see what it does. Would it complain and say it's already there or not? How smart is it? Interesting. So now, if I say add class, it doesn't offer me that class to add. What if I got logged out here? Let's check if I got auto logged out. Nope, I didn't get auto logged out. Let's try and add it again. Interesting, so that must mean it has the class already installed. So this is definitely taking a lot of time. And maybe that proves I have a configuration issue somewhere on my Puppet Enterprise node where it can't find the stuff. I did install this stuff stock from the Puppet installer, so not sure out of the box why this stuff doesn't work. So we'll give us a little more time. But Puppet does have a huge learning curve, and this is really proof that Puppet is rather obtuse. It's powerful, but it takes a long time to figure this stuff out and to sort out what really works in this thing and what doesn't. The documentation is pretty scattered from Puppet Labs. It covers a lot of different... Okay, so it looks like it didn't find it. So perhaps the next video I'll fix this and figure out what went wrong and post what happened. This is going to be a common, I would say, theme for anyone using Puppet that gets stuck when trying to apply an agent to a node from the Puppet Master, the Puppet Enterprise Master. So thanks for watching this, and have a great day.